I didn't realize that was going to be a straight drop off. Got there. Sick. That's a game I've been trying to keep my eye out for. I found one copy of it, but it had no manual, and it was kind of rough. But there's a game back on the PS3 era, and I got this when it was relatively new, but it's called Quantum Theory. It's basically a Gears ripoff, to say it nicely. But I've been wanting to actually re-get that because I played through about half of it, and I remember like liking it, but not being like in love with it. You know what I mean? Like it was like, yeah, it's okay, but it's not great. And I don't know. I'd like to try to revisit that. I've been trying to keep an eye out for it. I don't know why whatever I just said triggered a memory of like, oh yeah, I wanted to try to look for that. I did. I found one copy of it. It was kind of beat up without a manual. I was like, yeah, that's one thing. Like going through collecting like these older games that I have been recently. I've been very picky about the condition and the being CIB, complete in box. Now I will say, like, if the insert, I forgot we need to have the balanced. You know, I'm like, I like, if the insert manual and disc are fine, or if the disc looks like it's just needs a resurface. If the disc looks like it needs resurfaced, that's kind of fine, you know? It's like, if the disc looks salvageable, you know what I mean? Like, if I get a resurface on this, will it work? I have one disc currently for Demolition Derby Arena, or Destruction Derby Arena. I can't remember. It's a game. It's okay. We're going on a tangent here. It's a game that I rented when I was a kid, and I loved it. And I never rented it again. I never bought it. But I remember renting it the one time being like, this game is sweet. Like, I really like this game. Fast forward years later, I could not for the life of me remember what this game was. It's like, I remember like, you know, I remember like some of the cars, like I remember some of the levels, but I was like, I don't remember what this is at all. And then Autumn, being the boss she is, she did some Google researching and found the game, found the name of it and everything. I was like, yes. I'm like, this is it. Like, this is the game. And I picked up a copy of it from a store. I got it for like next to nothing. I think that was the one I did it as a trade-in. I traded in some stuff because the store I went to, they not only take games, but they also take movies. They also take, I don't know what happened there. They also take, they not only take games, but they also take movies. They take some toys and stuff. And honestly, like, I just took stuff that we were going to yard sale away. We were talking about maybe doing a yard sale this year. Stuff that I had like picked up at other yard sales as lots and stuff, you know, just stuff that honestly, like, you know, I don't really expect hardly anything out of. And he gave me a really good deal on it. I was very happy with the trade. He basically told me, it was like, you know, I don't want to do like cash for any of this stuff, but like if you find some games, like, yeah, you know, we'll talk like just trade in credit. I was like, okay. And I found some stuff, and he gave me a really good deal. I was very happy with it. And one of those was the Destruction Derby Arena, but that store doesn't have a resurfacer either. Not a lot of the retro game stores around us have resurfacers. I get it; they're expensive. I think you should have one. Like, if I were going to have like a used media store, that would be like, to me, that is about as important as your shelving is, in my opinion. But Destruction Derby Arena, I picked it up. It looked fine, but there are a couple spots where there's some, like, I wouldn't say gnarly scratches, but almost like, I don't know, like, just like pinpricks maybe? I don't know if that's the right terminology, but something like that, you know? So, it won't read. The disc won't read. And it's the only time I've ever seen this happen when a disc won't read. It pops up a red screen that says disc format not recognizable or something. So, like, I don't know what the deal is with that. And it's not like I thought, well, maybe it's like because there's like two different versions. There's the PAL and then there's the whatever the US one is, and it is the US one. So like I was like not really too sure, like, you know, what the deal here is. This track's just a bit shorter, so we'll double up on this track as long as it progresses our challenge forward, as long as we're doing the challenge correctly. We'll go back to the map, see if we got a 1 out of 2 on our challenge, and if we do, we'll redo this track again. So I'm gonna see maybe getting a resurface fixes that issue. Like I'm, you know, try to see like what's up with this disc, but it doesn't read on either of my PlayStations. So my PS2s. So I don't know what the deal is with it. Maybe it's something I'm just gonna have to look for another copy of it. I don't know, but the manual and the disc, like, and stuff's all good. I mean, not disc, the insert and stuff. But anyway, that's what I was saying. Was like being kind of picky on it, because if the insert and the disc are in good condition, damn, that was kind of gnarly. If the disc and the insert are in good condition, I can replace a case. I don't have like extra PS2 cases, but I do have like extra like cases that I can replace them until I get extra PS2 cases. You know what I mean? So, because that's something I want to move into as a collector's. I want to move into collecting. I guess I don't know if higher quality is the right word, but like, I want like all my cases to be in good shape. You know, I want my collection to look like it's in good shape. Now, because it is thin plastic, obviously that stuff gets scratched up just by regular shelfware. That's fine. I mean, it's annoying, but it's fine. You know, it's not that big of a deal. Sweet. All right. We'll do this one more time. You know, it's not that big of a deal. I can deal with that, but like ones that have like, I try to get the sticker residue off, but like ones that are like I have some PS3 cases where they're the clear cases. I don't know if they're like nicotine stained or what, but they just get like those clear cases on PlayStation just get grody a lot of the time. Like you can find some gnarly looking cases for PS3 that way. So I've you know, I've been trying to replace a lot of them as time goes on. And there is a store I found online that sells PS3 cases. They label them as PS3 clear cases, but I don't know if they're the, because PS3 is thicker than a Blu-ray. The cases are thicker than a Blu-ray. So I don't want to like get it and it just be a clear Blu-ray case, which I guess is fine, because I guess I could replace some Blu-ray cases that I have that need replaced. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. I'll have to think about it one day. But yeah, that's something I want to do, is I want to have like a good looking collection, I guess, on top of it. But I have been trying to get like complete inboxes. You know, that's something I've been really trying to do in terms of these games. Like I said, if cases are banged up, cases can be replaced. Inserts, manuals, those can't. There are a couple games I picked up that don't have the manual, and unfortunately with that, it's very hard to find somebody just selling manuals. Like, you can basically look up anything you want to on eBay, like game-wise, and oh my god, does that give you like infinite boost for a while? It does. That's cool. I didn't know that. If you make the hoop, it gives you infinite boost for a little bit. That's really cool. But yeah, I don't there are some games I don't have the manual for, and it's like nearly impossible to find just box art or manual of a game. Like, you can find loose discs left and right, but yeah, to actually like find manuals and stuff, It's really hard, but I've been trying to keep my eye out. Like, I know what games I am I am missing the manuals to, which isn't very many. I'm very happy about that. It's very few. But for some reason I picked up Area 51 on PS2 for $9, which is a really good deal for that game. But for some reason I thought it had the manual, and so I came home and it didn't have the manual. I was like, wait a minute, what? Guys, I thought this had the manual, and it doesn't. So yeah, there's a handful of games that I have that don't have the manual that yeah, I'm just gonna try to keep an eye out for and see if I can find the manual at some point. But it's not very many. Like I said, I've found games that I want for like a very good deal that I put back for because it didn't have the manual. Now I have picked up some that's like, all right, this deal in this game's too insane not to pick up, even if it doesn't have a manual. So, you know, there are those, but you know, I'm not gonna pass up. If like a game is like 75% off or even more, and it doesn't have the manual, like I'll probably pick it up. But like if it's only like a couple dollars cheaper than it would be with the manual, I'll pass on it. Like a good example would be Avatar. I picked up Avatar: The Last Airbender on PS2. I missed that one. Which did not have the manual, but I literally paid like $1 for it. So like, you know what I mean? Like that's like, all right, I'll just try to find a manual. The disc and the case and the insert was really clean too. So I was just like, all right, I'll just try to find a manual. So. Yeah, I don't think we're going to beat this game today. Maybe if we decided not to try to 100% the game, we would be able to, but considering, yeah, we're trying to like 100% the game, I think it's going to go very well in terms of beating the game today. Darn right, I completed that challenge. Okay, I was like, did I unlock this or not? What's this one? Unleash goal of 3 quick races. Drifter using lightning dash. This one's another challenge over here. 1 race, rocket, tier unlimited. Actually, we could get this one right now. Tier ultimate. I think we already have a rocket up to ultimate, don't we? Yeah. We don't have that one unlocked though. I guess we could go this way. Right? And work our way to one of these two. Let's do that. What's this? Can I only use... Oh, it was just on... Okay, that's fine. I'm seeing now what's going on. Yeah, like I said, I was wanting to finish this, but I don't think it's going to happen today. Womp womp. Yeah, if I get Princess Peach, you'll know, because I'll stream it. I'll make it like a earlier streaming. I'll put it in the... Bump it into the list. I will say this, when I finish this game... If I don't get Princess Peach by the time I finish this game, I have a couple... that are like high on my list of like, I really want to get to these. And if I ever do like screen to console stuff, like games for screen to console, those I'll just stream through the week, because I'll stream those as part of like my video like process of like working on these things, you know, because they're like, You know, if I don't know why I couldn't drift there. Like, launch me into that corner, man. Dang. But yeah, if I do like a screen to console, those will like, I'll just stream those along with like through the regular work week, because they're a part of the video that I'm working on. Which I already have the next two screen to consoles, like the game part of it, like recorded and everything. It's just a matter of like, writing the video and working on the video. Like the next two, if I do them in that order, would be Lilo and Stitch and Reservoir Dogs, and they're already did. Yeah, I've already played through the games and everything. I did not hit. Oops. Dang. I didn't hit the unleash goal. Let's try this again. Dang. Not a very long track. All right. Dang, dude. All right, we hit it this time. Easy peasy. Yeah, I do. I got a couple games like that are like kind of, I don't know if high priority is the right word or not. I'm stuck. But yeah, definitely a couple games I really want to get to. Once they blew that other one out of the water. That last score out of the water. Yeah, looking forward to get through some of these games. I really am. I have like a list of videos I really want to do, but I really want to focus on, not focus, but I really do want to start churning out some of the screen to consoles that I do. Waypoint. So I'm really looking forward to getting more of those done. Okay. Starting off on the arcade machine, on the pinball machine. That's kind of cool. Dang it. there it is. Have I already mentioned before how much I hate these waypoint ones? Because I haven't, I should really reiterate. Oh, God. I don't even know where we're going. I don't even see it. It's just saying... Oh my God, there it is. Jeezy Pete's. So stupid. I hate these waypoint levels. They suck. They suck so much, dude. Oh my God, you're kidding me. I'm gonna have to redo this one because I want to know where these all are. You are oh my God, this is so stupid. I hate these so much. These are the worst thing in the entire game. It's like not even close. Like these suck. I hope if they make an Unleashed 3, I hope this is not in it. Which I would buy, by the way. If they make Unleashed 3, I will buy Unleashed 3. I like the series of Hot Wheels games a lot. Like, I think they're super good. But that being said, I do hate this. I don't know. Whoever designed these was like not all with it. You know what I mean? Alright, we know where they are now. Well, am I going to hit it? No. Alright, let's try this again.